Our topic was dynamics of family violence, and one of the most interesting facts that we found were the two questions, can I do it and will I be better off, made up 87% of the decision to stay or leave the relationship. Another interesting fact was that 50% of spouses were physically abused before marrying the person. So you might ask yourself why women stay in these abusive relationships. Some of the reasons might be that they fear they'll lose their children, they still have love for their partners, they think that the abuse will get better over time. The actual process that women go through to get out of these relationships is called the disentanglement process. And it's like if you see a fly tangled in a web, just telling the fly to get out of the web. And it's not that easy to just leave the relationship. Oftentimes they fear breaking up the family, or the significant other will apologize and say it won't happen again. And abuse actually goes through a cycle. And the first step is the tension building, where you're having an argument or breakdown of communication and things get really heated, and one of the partners will verbally, emotionally, or physically abuse the other person. It can be in forms of blaming each other, threatening, actually hitting. And then the next step is reconciliation. So after the abuse happens, they apologize, they say it won't happen again, and they give excuses of why it happened and why they got mad. And then the person forgives, and it stays calm for a while, things are going okay, and then it happens again. And each time the cycle goes around, it gets faster. The abuse is more frequent, and it also gets more intense each time around, and the abuse gets worse. It might start off as emotional abuse and then turn into physical abuse to the point of possibly hospitalization or worse. But like I said, it goes faster and more intense each time around. So we have a video clip, and in the video clip it shows each of these cycles. You can see that the husband and the wife are in an argument, and he ends up hitting her in the face. And when she's laying on the ground, he comes over and he says that this is what marriage is like, and that she just needs to get used to it, and tries to make her feel like it wasn't a big deal.